for walking out on us. Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Oh, luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to life. Tonight I feel like waking up. Tonight I feel like waking now here we stand and hover on the edge. Oh, we're just a drop in time. I feel like I gave you every breath I had. Oh, even forgave your crimes. I opened my eyes.
it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. They've got Nikola Jokic, Carmelo Anthony out there with Thompson, and it's English in at the small forward position.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Takes it inside, got a hand on it, and the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the block shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up.
You know, Mark Aguirre does really just about everything you would ask of him on the floor. Not much that he can't do.
Here's Lever, guarded by Doncic. Pass to English. Oh, wow!
honestly, try honesty. No, just tell me what I want to hear, 'cause it could save us. Let me fly, I've got my hopes, but I can hardly see why I'm still chasing. It's not worth it for me anymore. Crashed and burned 100 times, I'm lost. I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't let you know. Just can't let you know.
And the Pacers start off with the ball. Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've got Anthony Davis. Davis is out there with Paul. Then there's West. And it's Mashburn in at the 3. Now here is Davis. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. The shot's good.
And the soft touch on that floater. Davis is so lethal with that shot.
Halliburton against Paul. Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Halliburton against Paul. To the inside. And stolen by Siakam. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist from Siakam.
Getting out on the break. Nice finish by Halliburton. Great execution for the team.
And here's West from the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Here's Mashburn, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Paul. Pass to Mashburn. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Mashburn's got 5.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Ball against Halliburton. And it's West in the corner. Poked loose and stolen by Siakam. Halliburton kicks to Granger. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
George against Davis. Kicks it out to Paul. A 3-ball. And Sabonis pulls it down. Siakam inside. West is there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Mashburn. Sabonis with the steal. And George. Oh my goodness, the slam!
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Here's Davis. On to the right wing. Paul with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton looking around. From the arc. Drops in the tray. Halliburton's got 8.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly. Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 8. Siakam kicks to George. Back to Siakam. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
And it's Davis missing, and it's the Pacers ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Granger. David West grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Paul against Halliburton. And here's Davis for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. It's George on the wing. Siakam outside. Pass to Granger. George looking around. Siakam lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Davis is out there with Chris Paul. And it's West, and there's Davis, and it's Mashburn in at the small forward.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Count that one for Mashburn. Mashburn's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Granger. Takes it out to Siakam. Outside, George. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by West. West has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Davis. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Mashburn, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Mashburn. 3-pointer. That shot is off. Granger with the defensive effort. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, DeMontis said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But his father said DeMontis is a warrior, like me, and I'm very proud. Back to you, Kev.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, we thank you. Just 3 to shoot. And Davis can't get it to go. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Granger outside. Siakam outside. Connects from 3-point range. Siakam's got 7.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one's been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Outside for Davis. Paul outside. And here's West for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. He's got 8.
And the mechanics West has on his jump shot are terrific, especially impressive off the catch.
Granger misses. The Pelicans leading. Lets it go from the wing, and it's in off the backboard. Paul's got his first basket. Halliburton on the wing, defended by Paul.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Such a wide open look. Davis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense. It's beautiful.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And it's Indiana's ball. Kicks it out to Granger. To the paint. Sweet move. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Halliburton against Paul. Davis setting the pick for Paul. Inside. And stolen by Siakam. Beyond the arc. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
West with a wide open look. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. 16 seconds left now here in the second. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Davis with a screen on Halliburton. Paul kicks to Davis. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans on top, up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Tyrese Halliburton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Got Siakam. Halliburton is out there with George. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's Sabonis in at center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Siakam kicks to Granger. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Halliburton. Over to the wing. Here's Mashburn. The shot's good on the assist by West. Mashburn's got 12 points in the game.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. West has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mashburn. Granger covering. From the baseline. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Granger kicks to Sabonis. Halliburton against Paul. Outside for George. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
Paul passes to Mashburn. Over Granger. Again, the Pelicans score.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And it's off from 3-point range. Pelicans leading by 6. Pass to Mashburn. Out to West. His 3-pointers off the mark. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Granger outside. Indiana moving the ball over. Halliburton for 3. It's deflected. Sabonis with the steal. Fires from deep. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Sabonis. Halliburton's got 18 points in the game. Davis setting the pick for Davis. Down low. Davis working in the paint.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Kicks it out to Granger. Uncovered. And again, it's Indiana.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Halliburton against Paul. 1:19 left to play in the third. West outside. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Danny Green.
And inside, West holds nothing back, getting physical and drawing a foul while in the act.
And both free throws good for West. Pacers trail by 5. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Halliburton finds Siakam. Fires the 3. And the Pacers another 3.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Paul with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Paul with the bucket.
Fantastic touch, like a little rainbow from Paul.
Halliburton against Paul. For 3, Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Mashburn. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Mashburn's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pelicans. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it out to Paul. For 3, West. He can't hit that time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Pelicans lead by 4. And we've got more. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Chris Paul is out there with Davis. And there's Davis. Then there's West. And it's Mashburn in at the 3 slot. The 3 from George. Buries it from 3-point range.
And what a smooth 3-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Paul with the ball. To the middle. West kicks to Paul. Pass to Mashburn. Now here's Paul. Crafty move. No good on that one. Nice D from Sabonis. George finds Siakam. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Siakam, a screen on Davis. George. And again, it's Indiana.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
Paul passes to Mashburn. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Mashburn's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Halliburton. And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, the Pelicans. A 2-point game. Siakam sets a screen for George. West with the steal.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
It's tipped. Outside, Davis shoots the 3. Up again, Davis. And finally, they get one to go in on this possession. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Okay, we see you, Sabonis, making a stand defensively.
Puts up the 3, knocks down the 3.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Ball outside. Here's Davis. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. Chris Paul. Siakam with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now Halliburton. Outside, Siakam. And there's the three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a major emphasis on jacking up threes.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The response triple answers back.
And that's a huge shot for Mashburn. No stranger to having to bury those.
Good on the basket.
And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
Here's Paul. Paul against Halliburton. Now George. Basket is good.
And he takes advantage of whatever the defense gives. George can go to the finesse game if he has to.
West against Siakam. Outside, Davis. No good from three. Halliburton outside. Now Siakam. Here's Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. And down goes the three.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
And stolen by Granger. For three. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.